My wife told me it was just a kiss. But her hidden phone revealed a 2-year affair, lies during therapy, secret hotels, and every promise she made was a lie. I divorced her and she lost everything. I thought it was just a mistake. One thoughtless moment. One bad decision. Something we could move past. My wife Claire came home crying. Confessed she'd kissed a coworker at a company party. It was nothing. I was drunk. It meant nothing. I'm so sorry. I was hurt. Angry. But I chose to forgive. Chose to believe her. One mistake. We can work through this. We went to counseling. Worked on our marriage. Rebuilt trust. For 6 months, I thought we were healing. Getting stronger. Moving forward. Then I found her second phone. Hidden in her car. Locked. Hundreds of messages. The kiss wasn't a drunken mistake. It was the start of a year-long affair. She'd been sleeping with him for 11 months. Meeting at hotels. Lying constantly. The late nights at work were nights with him. The girls' weekends were weekends with him. Everything was a lie. The confession. The counseling. The apology. All of it. When I confronted her with the proof, she had nothing to say. I filed for divorce that week. She got nothing. I kept everything. 3 years later, I'm remarried. Happy. Free. Claire is alone. Career destroyed. Reputation ruined. Living with consequences. This is my story about believing a partial truth. About trusting someone who was still lying. And about how discovering the full truth destroyed everything I thought we'd rebuilt. 4 years ago, before the confession. My name is Nathan Pierce. I'm 38 now. Was 34 then. Married to Claire for 8 years. Together 10 total. Good marriage. Or so I thought. Stable. Happy. Normal. No kids. We discussed it. Decided to wait until our careers were more established. I worked in finance. Senior analyst. Good salary. Long hours. Claire worked in marketing. Account director. Also good salary. Also long hours. We were both ambitious. Both building careers. Both focused on success. From the outside, we had it all. Nice house. 2 cars. Comfortable life. From the inside, we were drifting. Spending less time together. Growing apart slowly. I didn't see it. Didn't want to see it. Red flag 1. Ignored completely. 3.5 years ago, Claire got a new boss. His name was Ryan. 36. Divorced. Charismatic. She mentioned him constantly. Ryan said this. Ryan thinks that. Ryan's really smart. You talk about Ryan a lot. He's my boss. We work together closely. That's normal. It felt like more than normal. But I didn't push. Red flag 2. 3 years ago, Claire started working later. 2 nights a week became 3. Then 4. Then almost every night. Big account. Lots of deadlines. You know how it is. I did know. I worked long hours too. I understood. Except her long hours weren't about work. They were about Ryan. I didn't know that yet. 2.5 years ago, Claire started going on team building trips. Weekend conferences. Overnight meetings. All with Ryan's team. It's mandatory. Part of the job. Every month? We're a high-performing team. This is how we maintain it. I believed her. Trusted her completely. She was lying. Every trip. Every weekend. All lies. Red flag 3. 4. 5. 2 years ago, everything changed at a company holiday party. Claire came home at 2 a.m. Crying. Devastated. Guilty. Woke me up. Nathan, I need to tell you something. And you're going to be so angry. I sat up. Heart pounding. What happened? I kissed someone. At the party. One of my coworkers. I was drunk. It was stupid. It meant nothing. My world tilted. You kissed someone? Yes. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Who? Does it matter? Yes. Who was it? Ryan. My boss. But it was just a kiss. One moment. I stopped it immediately. You kissed your boss. The guy you talk about constantly. I know. I'm so sorry. I was drunk. I made a terrible mistake. How long has this been going on? It hasn't been going on. It was one kiss. Tonight. That's all. I don't believe you. I swear. One kiss. Nothing more. I came home immediately to tell you. I couldn't live with a secret. She was crying. Genuinely upset. Remorseful. I wanted to believe her. Needed to believe her. So I did. Biggest mistake of my life. Here's what I didn't know. The kiss wasn't a drunken mistake. It was the latest in a year-long affair. Claire and Ryan had been sleeping together for 12 months. Before the party. Hotels. His apartment. Once in his office after hours. The party kiss was just careless. Public. Witnessed by coworkers. Claire panicked. Thought someone might tell me. So she confessed to a kiss. A partial truth. To cover the full lie. And I believed her. Completely. The next day, we talked for hours. I can't believe you did this. I know. I hate myself. Do you have feelings for him? No. It was just physical attraction. Alcohol. Bad judgment. Another lie. She'd been in love with Ryan for months. Has anything else happened? Any other kisses? Any touching? No. Nothing. Just that one kiss. Lie. They'd been having sex for a year. I need to know I can trust you. That this was truly one mistake. You can trust me. I swear. One mistake. I'll do anything to fix this. You need to quit. Find a new job. You can't work with him anymore. She hesitated. I can't just quit. I have a career. You kissed your boss. You can't work together anymore. Choose. Okay. I'll start looking for jobs. I'll leave as soon as I find something. She never looked. Never left. Kept working with Ryan every day. Kept sleeping with him. While I thought we were rebuilding. We started couples counseling immediately. Claire's idea. We need professional help. I want to save our marriage. Seemed genuine. Committed. Remorseful. She lied to the therapist too. Every session. It was one drunken kiss. I immediately regretted it. Told Nathan right away. The therapist praised her honesty. Most people hide these things. Your transparency shows real commitment. Claire nodded. Cried. Thanked the therapist. Then went to Ryan's apartment after the session. For 6 months, we healed. Therapy every week. Date nights. Communication exercises. Claire seemed devoted. Focused. Working on us. I'm so grateful you gave me another chance. I love you. We can get through this. I'll never hurt you again. I promise. Every promise was a lie. She was still with Ryan the whole time. I thought we were rebuilding trust. We were building on more lies. Here's what I didn't see. Claire was living 2 lives. Perfectly. Devoted wife at home. Mistress at work. Therapy patient healing her marriage. Cheater continuing her affair. She was exceptional at compartmentalizing. At lying. At deception. And I was exceptional at denial. At trusting. At believing. 18 months ago, I noticed Claire acting strange. More secretive. More protective of her phone. Everything okay? Fine. Just work stress. You seem distant. I'm not. I'm here. I'm present. She wasn't. She was planning more time with Ryan. 1 year ago, Claire went on a work trip. 3 days. Vegas. Team conference. I wish I didn't have to go. I'll miss you. It's your job. I understand. She went to Vegas. With Ryan. No conference. Just them. Hotels. Shows. Dinners. Pretending to be a couple. While I was home. Trusting her. Missing her. 10 months ago, Claire's behavior changed again. More loving. More attentive. More present. You seem happy. I am. We're in a good place. I'm grateful. I thought the therapy was working. That we'd turned a corner. Really, Ryan had ended things. Gotten back with his ex-wife. Claire was devastated. Coming back to me by default. I was her backup plan. Her safety net. Her second choice. I didn't know any of this. 6 months ago, I found the phone. Completely by accident. Looking for her car registration. Needed to renew mine. Opened her glove compartment. Found an iPhone I'd never seen. That's weird. Why does Claire have 2 phones? Tried to open it. Password protected. Face ID only. Brought it inside. Claire, what's this? Her face went white. Where did you find that? Your car. Why do you have a second phone? It's a work phone. For client calls. You've never mentioned a work phone before, they just gave them to us. Last month. New policy. Why is it password protected? All work phones are. Company policy. For security. Made sense. Except it wasn't a work phone. It was her affair phone. Every message with Ryan on it. I should have pressed harder. Demanded to see it. Instead, I believed her. Again. Still trusting. She took the phone. I'll keep it at work from now on. No point having it at home. Okay. That night, she deleted everything. Wiped the phone clean. But she didn't get rid of it. Kept it. Still used it. Just hid it better. 3 months ago, Claire went on another team building weekend. Friday through Sunday. Some resort upstate. Mandatory attendance. Again? You just had one of these last month. I know. But it's required. Part of my job. Can I come? Make it a couple's trip? It's work only. No spouses. She left Friday morning. I'll miss you. Love you. Love you too. She went to Ryan's lake house. With him. No team building. Just a fair continuation. Ryan's ex-wife had left him again. He wanted Claire back. She went. Immediately. Despite our healed marriage. 2 months ago, everything collapsed. Claire left her purse at home. Rushed to work. Forgot it on the counter. Her real phone rang. In her purse. Text notification. I glanced at it. Didn't mean to snoop. Just saw the screen. Message from Ryan, work. Last night was amazing. I love you. Can't wait for next weekend. My stomach dropped. Last night? Last night she was home with me. Next weekend? What's next weekend? I opened her purse. Found the second phone. Hidden in a side pocket. Same Face ID. But phones can unlock with Photos app. I used a photo of Claire from my phone. Didn't work. Tried another angle. Worked. Opened the phone. Thousands of messages. With Ryan. Years of messages. Photos. Videos. Everything. I sat on the couch. Scrolling through years of lies. Messages from 2 years ago. Before the drunken kiss confession. Can't wait to see you tonight. Hotel downtown? Miss you already. Last night was incredible. I'm falling for you. This is more than physical. The affair started before she confessed. Long before. Messages from during our therapy. Therapy was hard today. Had to pretend I only kissed you once. You're a good actress. He believes you completely. I feel guilty lying in therapy. But I can't lose you. She'd been lying the entire time. To me. To the therapist. To everyone. Messages from last month. Nathan suspects nothing. I can come over tonight. 3 days at the lake house. Can't wait to have you all to myself. I love you. I'm going to leave him. I just need time. She was planning to leave me. For Ryan. After I'd forgiven her. Trusted her. Rebuilt with her, I scrolled for 2 hours. Read everything. Every lie. Every meeting. Every moment of betrayal. The work trips were trips with Ryan. The late nights were nights at his apartment. The girls' weekends were weekends at hotels with him. Everything. For 2 years. All lies. I took screenshots. Hundreds of them. Every important message. Sent them to my email. To cloud storage. Backed them up everywhere. Then I put the phone back. Exactly where I found it. Called my lawyer. I need to file for divorce. I have proof of a 2-year affair. Come in today. Bring the proof. We'll file this week. I went to the lawyer's office. Showed him everything. This is very thorough evidence. How did you get it? Found her second phone. She doesn't know I have access. Good. Don't tell her yet. Let me file first. Then we'll serve her. How long? Papers ready by tomorrow. We'll serve her at work. Public. No warning. Perfect. That night, Claire came home normal. Kissed me hello. Asked about my day. Made dinner. Perfect wife. Perfect actress. Perfect liar. How was work? Busy. Lots going on. How's Ryan? I asked casually. She didn't flinch. Fine. Same as always. Why? Just curious. You don't talk about him much anymore. We're not as close now. Different projects. Lie. They'd been together literally the night before. The next day, Claire was served at work. Divorce papers. In front of her entire team. Including Ryan. Grounds, adultery. 2-year affair. Systematic deception. Evidence, hundreds of screenshots attached. She called me immediately. Hysterical. What did you do? I filed for divorce. Based on what? Your 2-year affair with Ryan. Every message. Every lie. I have everything. How? Your second phone. The one you've been using to coordinate with your boyfriend. Silence. It wasn't just a kiss, Claire. It was 2 years. Hotels. Trips. Lying in therapy. Lying to me every single day. Nathan, please. I'm done. My lawyer will handle everything. Don't come home. Your things will be packed. I hung up. Blocked her number. I packed Claire's belongings that afternoon. Boxes. Suitcases. Everything that was hers. Left them in the garage. Changed the locks. Moved on. She tried coming home. Key didn't work. Rang the doorbell. I didn't answer. Called the police instead. My estranged wife is attempting to enter my property. We're in divorce proceedings. I'd like her removed. Police came. Made her leave. Sir, you need to collect your belongings through your attorney. She left crying. Called 20 times. I didn't answer. 3 days after filing, Claire's lawyer called mine. My client wants to contest the divorce. Negotiate terms. Based on what? We have proof of a 2-year affair. She's willing to admit to 6 months. Not 2 years. We have messages from 2 years ago. Screenshots. She admitted everything in writing. Then we need to discuss asset division. No. Your client gets nothing. Infidelity clause in the prenup. She forfeits all shared assets. That's extreme. That's the agreement she signed. Tell her to read it. We had a prenup. Simple but effective. If either party commits adultery, they forfeit claim to shared assets. I'd insisted on it. Claire had signed willingly. We'll never need this, she'd said. I'd never cheat on you. Famous last words. 1 week after filing, Claire tried to meet. Showed up at my work. Security wouldn't let her in. Sent emails. Dozens of them. Begging. Apologizing. Explaining. It was a mistake. I was confused. I love you. Please don't do this. Too late. 2 years too late. 2 weeks after filing, Claire lost her job. Office affair with a supervisor. Violated company policy. HR investigated. Found proof. Terminated both her and Ryan. No severance. No recommendations. Just gone. She called crying. I lost my job. Because of you. Because of your affair. Your choices. Your consequences. I have no income. Should have thought about that before you lied for 2 years. I hung up. 1 month after filing, the divorce proceeded. Claire fought everything. Wanted half the house. Half savings. Spousal support. My lawyer showed the prenup. The screenshots. The evidence. Your client committed adultery for 2 years. Systematic deception. She gets nothing. Judge agreed. Prenup is clear. Evidence is overwhelming. Petition for assets denied. Claire got her personal belongings. Her car. Nothing else. I kept the house. Savings. Retirement accounts. Everything. 2 months after filing, Claire tried one last time. Showed up at my house. Begging. Please. Just talk to me. Let me explain. There's nothing to explain. You lied for 2 years. We're done. It wasn't all lies. I did love you. You loved him more. You chose him every day for 2 years. I made mistakes. Mistakes are accidental. You made choices. Thousands of them. Can we try therapy again? No. You lied in therapy for 6 months. Why would I trust you now? Because I'm telling the whole truth now. Only because I found your phone. If I hadn't, you'd still be lying. She had no answer to that. Leave. Don't come back. My lawyer will contact yours when papers are ready. She left. Finally. For good. 3 months after filing, the divorce was finalized. Fastest dissolution my lawyer had seen. When there's clear fraud and ironclad evidence, courts move fast. Claire got nothing. I got everything. She moved in with a friend. Unemployed. Broke. Destroyed. Ryan got divorced too. His ex-wife found out about Claire. Left him permanently. He was unemployed. Alone. Paying alimony. Claire and Ryan tried dating after both divorces. Lasted 6 weeks. Turns out an affair built on lies doesn't survive reality. 6 months after the divorce, I started dating. Slowly. Carefully. With boundaries. Met someone wonderful. Jessica. Teacher. Divorced. Honest. What happened with your marriage? My wife had a 2-year affair. Lied about it constantly. I found proof. Divorced her. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm free now. Found out who she really was. And who was that? Someone who chose lies over truth. Every single day. 1 year after the divorce, Claire reached out. Long email. Desperate. Apologetic. I know I don't deserve forgiveness. But I need you to know, I'm sorry. For all of it. The affair. The lies. The therapy deception. Everything. I destroyed the best thing in my life. I think about you every day. I hope you're happy. I read it once. Deleted it. Moved on. 2 years after the divorce, I got engaged. To Jessica. After 1 year of dating. She knew everything. Every detail. Every lie Claire had told. You're not worried I'll do the same thing? No. Because you're honest. Claire wasn't. We got married 6 months later. Small ceremony. Close friends. New beginning. 3 years after the divorce, I'm 38. Remarried to Jessica. Bought a new house together. Happy. Secure. Free. No contact with Claire. Don't know where she is. Don't care. Claire is 37. From what I hear through mutual friends, unemployed. Struggling. Alone. Ryan is 39. Divorced. Broke. Working retail. Destroyed. They destroyed 2 marriages. Lost everything. For what? 2 years of hotel rooms. Now they're both alone. People ask if I regret how I handled it. Taking screenshots. Filing immediately. Giving her nothing. I don't. Not for 1 second. She lied for 2 years. Every day. Every moment. Confessed to a kiss to cover a full affair. Went to therapy and lied there too. Used my trust against me. Used my love as a shield. She deserved exactly what she got. Nothing. The partial truth she told me was worse than if she'd said nothing. At least then I would have discovered it myself. Eventually. Instead, she confessed to a kiss. Made me think I knew the truth. Made me work on our marriage while she continued the affair. That's what destroyed me. Not the cheating. The calculated deception. I'm 38 years old. 3 years since I discovered the full truth about Claire's affair. 3 years since I found her second phone and read 2 years of lies. 3 years since I divorced her and took everything. I'm remarried now. Happy. Building a life with someone honest. Claire is alone. Career destroyed. Reputation ruined. Living with consequences.